All right, getting into game one on Smashville here.
Isaiah 810, thank you for following. All right, we got Corn versus Bay on Smashville.
I know Click is a player who can struggle a little bit with Bayo. He's definitely gotten a lot better in the matchup. He does definitely struggle pretty heavily in with Corn. I know he tried to pick up Mario to try and deal with the character a little bit, but he didn't really like Mario in the sense of having fun, so he kind of just didn't really mess with the character much more.
Now we got a Witch Time punish. Ooh, that's
and
upward
is that
CI.
gonna be okay? Not gonna be it, but really hefty damage coming on here.
Yep.
No damage onto FruitBasket just yet. Click is okay. Finally getting a hit. Since the Click is gonna have to figure something out.
All right.
Ooh, very nice B reverse.
Yep. I'd say this is a matchup in Bayo's favor. It's just.
Yeah, I definitely think Bayo wins this match.
Corn's a bit committal into her punishes, so. But, you know, he's gonna catch on to Witch Time eventually.
Just like any character, Corn's just gonna have to play smart and slow down and just pick his moments.
Yep.
Just like any character in this matchup. All right, actually getting up into the second hit of the heel slide.
Yep.
I was expecting like a drop down fair or something, but
if I were Click right now, I would just try to slow the match down because.
Well, actually, no. Right now, it doesn't look like he's doing horrible and trying to kind of bounce back a little bit. I mean, it still is pretty obvious that he's. Oh, okay, very nice counter there, trying to call it the up B.
Yeah, I don't really like Smashville as a stage for Corrin because, like, if you're using a lot of side B, then the less space on Smashville, you're kind of just pushing yourself off stage a lot with it.
At the same time, with Corn, a lot of the times it can be bad. I mean, Bayo's speed isn't that good, but sometimes it can be bad to kick yourself onto the stage because if the other player can catch up to you in time, it's a free punish.
Yeah.
Whereas if you kick yourself off stage, at least you might have a little time to play off stage game. But against Bayonetta, that's obviously not exactly the best situation you want to be in. But all right, trying to call something out with that forward smash, not getting it.
Yep. Bayo's a character you particularly want to grab a lot, but.
Yeah, Corn does have a pretty decent kill grab. It's not phenomenal, but it's definitely on the better side of things.
Yeah. It's just, though, it's kind of troubling at early percents with no throw combos.
You can definitely see Click fishing for it for a couple times there, too.
Yeah. Click is definitely a player that likes to fish.
Yeah. Very questionable side B, kind of throwing himself back in there.
Yeah. Hey.
He does. I see from what I see from Click a little bit. He doesn't really have a lot of moments where he tries to bait anything. He kind of seems to go in really heavy in a lot of situations.
There's been just some free counters that both players have shown that could just get punished, but they haven't said it. They're up there themselves to punish them. If I were Preston right now, or if I was FruitBasket right now, I would just kind of wait around, not get grabbed, and.
Well, at this point, I mean. He's been kind of aggressive and it's working out great for him, and he has a pretty hefty lead, so there's kind of no reason to stop. Maybe if he loses his next stock, he can slow it down a little bit, but as of right now, he can kind of just keep pushing for that extra damage.
But still, he's been kind of just playing, just wait for a punish. Ooh.
All right, finally getting that that turnaround forward smash he was looking for earlier.
Aggressive side B to center stage gets punished. Now, both on their last stock.
Oh yeah, Click's going to have to play really smart here.
Yeah.
89%. Not getting anything off of the fair string there.
Nope. Got some good follow-ups, swinging it back in his favor. Yeah.
All right, falling out of that, getting a nice little nair. Kind of starting to bring this back a little bit too.
Yeah. Witch times haven't been as good in the second stock for FruitBasket, so just been getting punished. Yeah, this was a pretty good lead for Bayonetta, but now it's even. Back air.
Kind of, like, I understand the short hop side Bs, because if you can manage to hit with a tipper, it's probably going to kill this percent, but he's got to be careful, because that kind of stalls him in the air a little bit, and against Bayonetta, you don't want to give... that up he was...
With the punish.
Oh, and he actually died off of that, wow.
I don't think... well, Smashville has a...
Yeah, small sides. But, as I was going to say, I mean, like, the short hop side B, I feel like is good, because if you can get the tipper, you can get the kill. But at the same time, you don't really want to linger in the air against Bayonetta, because if she can slip under that, or is just out of range, or even power shield possibly, and you don't really pin her to the ground and pose any immediate threat, she can kind of just avoid it and then go for like a side B or a fair or something that can obviously lead to death, especially at any % above like 30. It's just like now you're really, really scared.
The thing I like the pin most about for Corn in this matchup is that pin is a good disjoint at catching witch time punishes.
Yeah.
Because you can just wait around. They throw out witch time far away from you, but pin's good at catching things far away, so that's a good way to play it. But
yeah, but you gotta be careful. You gotta be sparingly with how you use it, because it seemed like Click was using it a lot in that. In a lot of situations where it wasn't really smart. As you said, it is a really good disjoint, really good tool to use. I think it can still be witch time, if I'm not mistaken.
No, but after they witch time, so you punish it, because.
Well, yeah. But I mean, any move in that case is good damage. But
I feel like just Corn's a character that if he wants to beat Bayonetta, he just has to be the more patient one because he has very strong tipper punishes.
Yeah, that's the key to beating Bayonetta is just being patient.
Yeah. Catches him out of shield. Now, all right, they go to FD. I like this pick.
I'm actually a little surprised to see FD because FruitBasket kind of agrees that FD is just a really, really bad stage for Bayonetta, but I guess he doesn't really care about that one. There was something else he was scared of.
All right, weak witch time punish. It's back on.
That's true. As we were just told, it does take away platforms for Corn as well to kind of do some side B maneuvering around. So yeah, he could just be confident the platforms will help out Corn more than it'll help out him.
Yep. Also, I'm not sure how Corn's back air does versus Bayo's back air, but that could be another thing about this matchup.
I think Corn's back air wins because that's some pretty hefty distance on. Bayo's back air is broken with how much distance it has. It's kind of crazy, but still unsure about which one would actually be farther.
Yeah, just have to make sure you don't back air into a witch time.
Oh, all right, very nice witch time there. Oh, but actually flubbing a little bit, not getting the kill. FruitBasket shaking his head a little bit.
Yeah.
A little disappointed in that one. Really unfortunate when you get those moments where you know that's the stock and you kind of drop it, and you, especially if you end up losing, you look back and you wonder what would have happened if I hit that moment right there, if I had the stock lead right there.
I feel like for a lot of Bayonetta players, their worst enemies are themselves. But
yeah, the up B nair
gets a clean
up
conversion.
that stock pretty clean.
Now this is how it was like last game. A good lead for Bayonetta, but came even in the end anyway because he got a little bit impatient.
Yeah, FruitBasket getting a little worried there, staying in shield.
All right. Yep, just waited out. It looks like he wants to get in with side Bs or grab, but not getting anything. Shield's getting low.
Yeah, right now, just kind of a little bit of swinging from both players, not really getting anything too heavy. A couple scratches here and there.
Yeah,
but
started showing some bullets, but then Corn's all like,
definitely more than a scratch from that one.
Yeah.
Taking that stock.
Oh, gets the Bayo combo, falls out.
Yeah, actually fell out of that one. Kind of.
I'm not sure if that was good DI or just.
Yeah, I wonder if that was just a convenient DI or maybe a flub on FruitBasket's part. But
yeah, waits out witch time. Now it's even again. Oh. It's kicked, but Bayonetta gets stage control.
Ooh, very scary up smash. I'm actually kind of surprised to see. With how much Click is swinging, FruitBasket isn't really going for too many witch times. It's kind of... He could just be worried that he doesn't want to get it baited from the witch time.
Well, he's been witch timing a lot in the first stock, and it didn't work out too well.
Yeah, that could be true. It didn't work out well, so he didn't... he dropped it, didn't feel confident.
Yeah, but I'd say these two characters in neutral, they go pretty even. There's not really something that the other has that really wall breaks the other.
I think right now they're both just kind of, again, a lot of just moving around, trying to find that one clean string starter. But right now things are shifting a little bit into Click's favor here. He has a pretty nice lead, but again, that doesn't mean too much against Bayo. Okay,
not a big punish.
Yeah, not getting taken to the skies on that one.
Ooh, rolls in. Bayonetta rolls.
Okay, trying to go for the witch time on that one. Click not giving it to him. Actually getting caught, but not going for the side B. That seemed like the perfect opportunity as much as he was looking for it.
Lots of spaghetti.
I mean, it looked like he intended to go for up air because that's a pretty big difference in moves, but hopefully that's not what ends up costing him this game because that looks like it. Okay,
I guess the follow-up
didn't
connect any kill hits. Gets a
forward
grab.
throw coming out, yeah.
All right, this is a position FruitBasket wants to be in.
Ooh, recovering high. Oh, wow. A very questionable recovery there from Click, but it looks like it turned out working out, finding the grab and getting the up throw, managing to take that stock.
Yeah.
All right, moving on to a game 3 here. Very good staying alive there from Click.
Yeah. I think it was just a simple...
See, again, as I was talking about, when FruitBasket missed their witch time, you look back and you wonder what would have happened if he didn't miss that. You know, what would have happened if he got in that stock that early?
Move the chair over your court. Yeah.
It's like, yeah.
Okay.
So hopefully FruitBasket can just kind of shake that one off.
Yeah.
You know, a little bit of flubbing from both players in that, but
I'd say that the biggest adjustment from Click's side is Click just hasn't been getting witch timed all that much.
yeah, I think the flubs worked out in Click's favor in that one.
Yeah.
So we'll see how things work out for Click in Game 3 here.
Town and City really different from Final Destination. This is a map where
They could.
like low ceiling plus high platforms. Both characters can get some.
I want to
kills.
assume Click banned Lilat. I know he doesn't care too much for that, especially against Bayonetta.
Yeah.
So
it would have been either Battlefield or Town and City, I think, from Bayonetta perspective.
yeah, I assume.
And Town and City sounds more appealing for the kills.
I assume FruitBasket is kind of he's regretting not having any platforms last game. So now he's kind of looking like, all right, maybe I regret not having anywhere to really go. I want those platforms back. I know I can handle the situation. I know I can benefit from the platforms better than Corin can. So.
Because what I'm imagining is Game 1, they strike to neutral stage. Game 2, I'd imagine FruitBasket probably banned Battlefield.
Ooh, actually getting the fair on that Fang shot.
Yeah. So I think last game, it was probably a ban on Battlefield. They went to FD, and now it's ban on Lilat, go to Town and City.
Usually Bayos just kind of get FD out of there. So yeah. Battlefield's usually a really good stage. Oh, and this is possibly, not going to convert into a stock. Nice little bit of damage racked up, though.
Ooh, that could have been punished, but it goes on.
Just getting a little footstool there.
Oh, gets out of there, but misses conversions. Yeah.
All right. Ooh, okay. Yeah, going for the ledge there. Still having the up B, confusing me a little bit.
Ooh, just wasting on punishes.
Ooh,
that should kill,
actually running up into the Fang shot and getting caught with the follow-up.
Yep.
This time, clicked him on with the lead.
Yeah, I think
side B back air, cleaning out that stock real quick.
One thing I hope
pretty much even up here.
One thing that I hope that FruitBasket notices is that Click actually goes for a lot of Fang shots when he's off stage to kind of make it easier for him to recover.
Yeah,
that's always something that can get punished.
He creates that hitbox kind of linger to make Bayonetta afraid to come off stage. Yeah. Create that safe space from the.
But you can punish that from underneath or on top of it. All right, but has stage control getting Bayo combos.
Very bad uppie on the stage there. FruitBasket's going to capitalize on that.
Yeah, not a kill, but a good punish.
Right. Yeah, just kind of strengthening this lead he has going on right now.
Shows his first witch time, but doesn't do anything with it. Oh, gets punished for uppie out of shield, but ooh. Yeah.
Ooh, all right. Calling out the spot dodge with a short hop there.
Who shows second witch time, gets punished again.
Click's definitely doing a good job of just kind of he's being patient, and like the kind of times that he's waiting is just barely like right when witch time comes out. It's like he's just starting to do something. So like witch time ends right when it starts in a sense.
These two don't really have neutral ways to open each other up. They don't have very good grab games or very good.
Going for that wall forward smash, trying to call out I guess an air dodge.
Yeah. This is where Bayonetta struggles the most, where she just doesn't have a very good approach, and it's just kind of a lot of 50-50s you have to guess.
Well, I mean, ultimately, right now, FruitBasket does have the lead, so he can kind of be campy if he really wanted to.
Gets
but
pivot grab.
At this point, that lead is gone.
Yep.
But he can still be campy with the bullets. Not going for any kind of side B follow-up. Getting that back air. Not getting the sweet spot.
Ooh.
Yeah,
I think a witch time should work. No.
Oh, yeah, witch time would obviously work at this time. At this point.
All right.
See, down throw? Yeah.
Ooh.
Gonna go for the down throw, hoping for the DI mix-up, probably following up for an up air, but...
yeah.
Right now, this is a very anyone's game in this situation. If Click can find his mark with one of those tippers, that could be it. And if FruitBasket can manage to find a side B or possibly a off-stage situation like this, it could be it.
Yeah, they're not even committing much to aerials anymore. Ooh, that's a re-grab, but that wasn't punished.
And this might actually be the stock.
Yep.
No, okay, yeah.
Smart read.
Ooh. Yeah, very bad counter there from Click. Yeah. He kind of could have just air dodged his way through the bullets and maybe just, just like any other situation, calmly worked his way back to the ledge.
Yep, just chose a just made a really bad decision on
Yeah.
stage when he could have
But
just
I
air
mean,
dodged.
you know, it happens when you're in the situations. You're trying to think a couple steps ahead.
Yeah.
So, not sure what he was looking for there, but
Hopefully both of those
Yeah,
players
Fruit-
can play cleaner as they move further on to bracket.
ultimately, FruitBasket will be moving up in the bracket.